Quan, you good? All right. Questions for Roc?
Roc, I know there's been questions even from Coach Horton about finding out if you can be an every down back. Do you feel like you can do that?
Yeah, that's what I pretty much try to do every play that I'm in. You know, whether I'm blocking or running a route, you know, just really trying to, you know, condition myself every play.
Do you have to also kind of learn and when to do your spin move and where to put the ball in your hands and things of that sort? Because I know it can be dangerous at times as far as turnovers.
Yeah, you really just have to control it, and every spin move, you really have to have good ball security, and you really can't spin every down.
How confident are you that you can handle a 20 carry a game workload?
I'm extremely confident, and I think the coaches are preparing me for that very well.
Do you remember the last time you did that again? Because even in high school, I mean, you were in a lot of blowout kind of games. So do you remember the last time you had that many carries in a game?
No, I do not.
Rocky, obviously, you waited your turn. Peyton's waited his turn. Jovan didn't come here expected not to play. I mean, somebody's going to face some disappointment here in a few weeks. How difficult is it on a personal level to deal with that among you guys?
I mean, it's not that difficult. I mean, we're pretty much brothers, and we try to encourage each other, you know, out there, and it's really just about doing your job, and I mean, you know, it'll play out and it'll tell itself.
Roc, how different do you feel now? I mean, bigger, stronger, more physical. I mean, how different do you feel out there on the field?
I feel a lot different. I also feel a lot more confident out there. I mean, last year I felt like pretty uptight, but now I feel like it's pretty much fun every practice, and you know, I think it'll be pretty much fun in the games also.
How much do you weigh now?
204.
Is the spin move something you've been doing like all your life as a tailback?
No, I don't think so. I think I just pretty much started doing it in middle school.
You were playing before that?
Yeah,
Okay, I got
probably.
you. Okay, I got you. So you just kind of added it to your game and it worked really well. I'm
Yeah,
assuming
yes, sir.
it's just something you've been kind of sticking with ever since?
Yeah, since it worked.
What's the thing you got to remember to do? I mean, is it tougher for ball security when you do that move?
I think now that I've gotten here, I think since we put so much emphasis on ball security, I think it just comes natural.
Did the move, was it added to your game naturally, or did you see someone do it in college or pro game? You're like, I probably should start doing that.
I think I just added it naturally. I really didn't watch anybody see them do it and, you know, just try to put it in my game. I think it just came natural.
You think Kerryon Johnson's got a shot to see the field this year?
Oh yeah, I think he's doing well. I think he right now is ahead of me. You know, when I came in as a freshman, learning the plays wise and stuff like that, I think he's pretty much ahead of us, me and Peyton, because he's learning it so much faster.
Yeah, Peyton said he's a smart guy.
Yeah, he's very smart.
Well, how do you kind of figure that out? Is it just in meetings that you've noticed?
Yeah, in individual meetings, you know, he's on top of the questions and stuff like that. He really knows every question that he's asked. He knows his coverage, his defense, and stuff like that.
What's his speed like?
He's pretty fast.
Roc, with so many guys back there, obviously another running back battle, does it change mindset going into a scrimmage, or do you just kind of go into it like every other day?
Pretty much both. You know, I try to go into it the same as approach it like every scrimmage. But then again, you know, you got to bring your A game because you're fighting for a spot.
The play against Alabama, Roc, was there something you could learn from that, or was it just kind of a mistake that happened and it doesn't hardly ever happen to you?
Yeah, it's a lot I can learn from that. You know, just got to prepare for any situation. You know, you really just got to focus every play, pay attention a lot.
Roc, how do you balance the mindset of, you know, I want my teammates to do well, I want the team to do well, and I'm in a competition, but I want to be the guy? Like, how do you kind of balance all that?
I mean, it's hard, you know. You just got to sometimes, you know, just not be as selfish as you could be, you know, when you're fighting for a spot. But then again, you got to think about you want what's best for the team, and really, if you give your all, I mean, that's what's best for the team.
How critical is the chemistry you guys are all going to have with Jeremy? Because sometimes it would seem like, well, he's just the guy handing you the ball. But from a rhythm standpoint and a tempo standpoint, it's like you got to be comfortable with him.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get a lot of reps with Jeremy, and that's what I try to do. And I even, you know, in the spring and after the spring, I try to get a lot of reps with Jeremy. In the summer, you know, practicing by ourselves, getting a lot of handoffs and stuff like that.
You came in here last summer. You got a chance to work with him a good bit. How is he different than he was last year?
He's a lot more focused, and I really think he's become a lot more of a leader. And I think everything about his game has improved. We good? All right.
Thanks, Roc.
Good job, guys.